of the National Football League on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Here's Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Allen on 3rd down. He finds Likely, his tight end. But they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Allen coming open. That's the tight end, Likely. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. He's got his big tight end, Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion comes Andrews. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They run over center with Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Williams in motion. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Middle.
He'll get this out wide. He is in. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This will be returned from the 2. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
56.
Play action. It's Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's second and 6. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On third down, it's Allen. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Buffalo.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's second and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And fourth down is coming up. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Alert, alert, alert!
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Ready? Hey, Ozzie! It's hot!
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And the pistol, Jackson ready. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Williams in motion. Jackson now on second down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bills 17, Ravens 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Williams in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He's got it at the 7. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. Carty now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They send the tight end in motion. Pistol formation with Jackson. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Wanna quit? Alpha, sit on! 180! 1 shot! Sit on!
Another run here for Robinson. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1 shot! Sit on!
Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a...
And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Tight end going in motion here. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens go up by 3. It's 27-24. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He finds Likely, his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
180. Sit up.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
BC, ready?
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Report! Hey, Ozzie, sit up!
Williams in motion. 3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll go play action here with Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Again, it's Allen to... That'll be intercepted. Oh, big hole, left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Now a loose football. One of the Ravens has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They not, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Half 85, half 85. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hey, tight. Middle. What's that?
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now. Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
3rd down and 9.
180! 180! What a shot! Hey!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Yo. 13.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Hey. You at X. You.
Again, it's Jackson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On play action, Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Allen. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They managed to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Play action. It's Allen. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He'll get this out to his running back. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Set up!
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Off the play fake, Jackson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. That's quickly out to Williams. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. So